Cool, so Strixhaven Premier Draft. Let's go. I'm all about the black-white aggro these days. Do you know what a good card in black-white aggro is? Blade Historian. No other possible picks here. Let's get my first try with the Blade Historian, a card I've been thinking about trying in my standard white weenie deck. But I'm certainly going to try here. Yeah, I'd rather be black-white. Sorry, black-white than red-white. But I'm going to play this whatever happens, I can assure you. So Pilgrim versus Hunt versus Onslaught. And this card's just worse than Pilgrim. Mage look good, but with that first pick, I'm obviously keen to stay with it. I think I'll take the Pilgrim. Pilgrim's just brilliant. If I have to be white-red, I have to be white-red. Trying to work out if this is finally the mythical deck where Lawhold Apprentice is good, and the answer is no. There's another Mage Duel, but Devastating Mastery surely can't be the pick ever, right? I'm hearing no. I like Pest Summoning a lot. I don't like Stonebound Mentor pick 3, I tell you that much. I don't want to take the rare. Access Tunnel is a card I never play, but maybe I'm doing it wrong. I think I'm going to take the Silver Quill Campus here. Oh no, I'll just take the best card. I'll just take Mortality Spear. If we have to 3s away, then so what? There's no point getting married to your first few picks. Ooh, I like Guiding Voice. I like Rise of Extus. I think I'll take Guiding Voice though. I'm a bigger fan of these low to the ground decks now than I was. I think Guiding Voice adds a lot to them. Looks like we're going to take Eliminate here over Lash of Malice. Indeed, we most likely are. Yeah, Eliminate's really good. Okay, so Leech Fanatic's good. Mortality Sphere can get out of here at this point. The Fanatic's good. I think it's better than the Shredder. Especially as I definitely want to be in the black deck. It's a solid 2-drop. Dueling Coach hasn't really done it for me. Yeah, nothing here is going to do it for me either. I'll just take the Dusk Mage. I'm all about the white-black these days. Ooh, Inkling Summoning Boy. Do wish I'd taken the Campus now, but them's the breaks. Bloody hell. A 9th pick Quandrix Cultivate, that's kind of mental. But we just can take Pilgrim of the Ages. And we'll take Introduction to Profeki here. Does that Access Tunnel come back? Or we could take Pest Summoning. I think I'm going to try the Access Tunnel. I never played this card. I realise it's difficult in a Blade Historian deck, but I'd like to see how it goes out. Well, I imagine it's quite powerful. We shall see. Odd picks here. Odd picks indeed. The Quandrix is definitely open. We wield a Quandrix Cultivator, 14th, 13th pick burying books. We're too far down the Silver Quill route now to go back, but some very strong Quandrix cards. I guess we could still be Lawhold, although the Lawhold Apprentice didn't come back, which is always a bad sign. So return pass call is obviously excellent. I think I'm just going to take the Combat Professor though. Combat Professor is an incredibly strong card. Yeah. Yeah, I will. I was thinking again about the pass caller because we're not that committed to black. We kind of are now. Mastery's better than Hunt and Onslaught, so I guess we'll just take that. I'd really like to get the Hunt in the deck here, but I can't take it over Baleful Mastery. Oh, Shadewing Laureate's good. Obviously, multiple choice would have been excellent in this Quandrix deck we didn't build, but I'm thinking of Zephyr Boots. I guess we don't need a Zephyr Boots as much in an Access Tunnel deck. Let's just take the 3-drop flyer. Essence, Environmental Science is always good. Helps a lot in a Blade Historian deck as well. More good Quandrix, but we're not going down the Quandrix route. Obviously, at this point, we don't want a second Prophecy. I guess we're going to take Exhilarating Elocution. I've never played this card. I don't think I'll play it here, but it's certainly an option. Oh, it's a white mythic. Unfortunately, it's trash. We've only got one learned card at the moment. So as good as Expanded Anatomy is, it's also competing with Sciences and Summoning. I think I'd rather just take the Campus here. It's good if we're going to play the Access Tunnel, as in the Silver Quill Campus, not to defend said Campus. Not great at all. I guess now we'll take the Anatomy over Mana Tithe. We're really going to need to hit some learn cards soon. Think I'd rather take the Unwilling Ingredient over over Village Rites. Although maybe Village Rites with Pilgrims just what we want to be doing more so. Yeah, especially when we pick up a Hunt. We are very light in the early game, which is worrying for an aggro deck. The Pillar Drop's good. Better than the Pass Caller here, for obvious reasons. The main reason being we're not in that colour. We're kind of looking like this at the moment. So we're going to have to hit ourselves a few early drops to actually have a playable deck, which is always worrying. Oh, the Shield Mage is a nice pickup here. The Essence Infusion, this seems to be the one deck which wants it. I'd still much rather not play it, but we are struggling for playables here. I'm sure that I guess Make Your Mark is technically a playable. So we've got a Radiant Scroll Wielder. At this point we have a lot of good cards in other colours. We do have a Sciences and a Blade Historian. So playing a red sword isn't the end of the world. It's also just such a powerful card. I think it's better than Mage Hunters, honestly. It's not that we're beating them down to high heaven anyway. I think I'd rather take the Scroll Wielder. Probably not playing this. Yeah, I think we should. I definitely think we should. Now we get Igneous Inspiration. We also get a Shock, but the Igneous Inspiration is vital here. I guess we just take the Mage Hunter's Onslaught. It's a bit punishing on the mana, but it's still a vital card. I'm also in the Umbral Duke, and we say goodbye to a Pledge Mage. We can live with that. Lash is good, but we have quite a bit of interaction. I'd rather have the Shine Shadowed Snarl anyway. I'm a sucker for decent mana. 10 creatures, 7 non-creatures at the moment. Second Combat Professor's got to be the bee's knees here. I think Access Tunnel's dying a death at this point. I'd say the Zephyr Boots are probably going to be good here. I don't really want the third Pilgrim. I don't want another Nebulous 3. Let's just take the Zephyr Boots. And hope to start the deck again. Oh, Guiding Voice is perfect. That's exactly what we needed. That helps a lot. I guess it is the third Pilgrim. Letter of Acceptance is a card we're going to have to play, it seems. A second Pillar Drop or a Router. No, not even our mana's going to stretch to Router here. Let's take the second Pillar Drop. I don't really want to play the Archway Commons here. I don't really want the Warden. Oh, Lash coming back is very good. And then some nonsense cards. So it's a bit glutted at 5 and 4. And a bit lacking at 2. But it's a playable deck. Hopefully we can sneak some wins out of it. So So we're going to want 2 mountains here, I imagine. 1 cut. Okay, it's presumably just the make your mark. Definitely want lots of planes. I think that makes sense to me. We're not really missing anything, are we? Nope, apart from access tunnel. The only other thing we could do is play environmental sciences in the main deck. But I don't particularly like that when we've got letter of acceptance. Okay. Not the greatest draft deck, but it's playable. Good hand indeed. Let's just scan the Combat Professor while we can. Again, and tap for 3. Really? Didn't expect that. Manifestation Sage, okay. As annoying as it is, I think we just have to kill the 5/5. I can't really let that live. It messes up our play quite a lot, but like I said, I think this is the way to the most victories here. So presumably going to play Pilgrim Leech next turn. Interesting. Okay, well, I guess we go for this then. I'm probably just going to want to take environmental sciences to make sure I hit my red. Overly keen on this. I think I'll just leave up. Yeah, fuck it, I'll play this. I really wanted to leave up Village Rights, but I don't think that's a winning play again. It's just an overly defensive play. Needlethorn Drake, okay, I can live with that. That ordering. I think I just deploy 2 threats here. I have no idea why I'm an idiot who does things pre-combat. Wormhole serpent. Okay, so no real problem. Probably just going to want to get the laureate back here. Yeah, good block. Sure. Not the best Cody I've seen. So let's get down Shadewing, go to combat, in with the rescuer. Target creature control. I guess we'll make the laureate bigger. Let's just play the shield mage. It's good news for me. Opt. Great with Cody. I guess it gives him something to do anyway. Now he can cast something better with Cody, which indeed he is. Divide by 0. I don't think so. Can I see the cards? No, maybe not. I see. Well, we got that somehow against weird Cody. Drawn. a good card. I guess we probably takes Igneous Inspiration here. If he doesn't take Igneous Inspiration, he's just saying to me he has Snakeskin Veil. So I won't cast it until I absolutely have to. He's saying to me he probably doesn't have Snakeskin Veil there. He's got a green. Go for it. Looks for me. That's nice. I was happy to trade the Snakeskin Veil for the 3-2 there, simply looking at my hand. I didn't want it to always be around protecting his little lad. Blood Researcher. Feels a bit weak, but I mean, what else can I do? I can't just take 5. I guess if I draw Guiding Voice here, I'll want it. I guess if I just draw lands, I can't win. Combat Pro is pretty good. I can double block the colony. Annihilation is not too bad for me here, I don't think. I get 2 draw steps. If he's drawn Vitality here, then I can't do anything about that. Witherbloom Pledge Mage is bad too, I guess. Yeah, Master Symmetrist, not so good. Ooh, that's not bad. Gonna have to take the Intro to Prophecy. Five, six, 7, 8. No, I'm gonna have to bottom it. It's not what I need, I don't think. So I attack, he goes to 17, he attack. No, I don't attack. I block, so he has to Annihilation. I have in my graveyard, no, well, nothing, so I guess that makes that decision for me. Ooh. Yeah, I've drawn 3 more lands in him, so I guess this was always going to be a loss. I'm going to say we have a couple of unconditional removals. It'd be good to draw one of them. Can we mount our comeback? Oh. I guess that works. Yeah, combat press is decent enough. No, I don't think we can scry an upkeep. I also hate getting into that habit. Not bad. Not bad at all. Glad he waited. Maybe I should have got expanded anatomy there. Dina. Keeps him alive. And he can scry. Not the worst draw. Pilgrim, that's pretty good here. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'll be honest with you, I may have miscounted that. I thought I was doing 12 damage. And now I died to removal. Thankfully he didn't get it. Looks like... You know what? I did my best to throw that away. That was a terrible attack at the end. Jesus Christ. Yep, another fantastic hand. Thank you, best of one, Smoother. Probably takes Baleful Mastery. Guiding Voice is the one I don't want him to take, and it looks like he might be. I'm still going to play this, because if he's got Lash of Malice here, my other plays are utter disaster. Okay, let's just get rid of Lash of Malice and Pillar Drop. Yeah, that works for me. Depends on the hand destruction route. Prof Zoo. Let's just go for an Inkling Summoning. Karok Wrangler. I think I'd rather diversify threats here. Let's just get Expanded Anatomy. Mascot Exhibition. I see. It's not the end of the world. Yeah, in fact, as long as I don't block his pests. So I go for attack for this, I go for 6, 8. Alternatively, I get 6 in here, he goes to 5, I play a Leech Fanatic, and that also works. Yeah, I think that makes more sense. Is he plumbing the forbidden? Big play, righto. This slightly wrecked my plan, but not entirely. Can you draw land here? Colony's good. I think I have to go for this. That surprises me a lot. It's a really bad draw for my opponent. He's got the mascot exhibition. So I just have to kill him before he does it. 7-10 to me here. Just do this. That's too risky. If I do this, then 3, 6, 9, 13. If he's got a spell, then I actually do lose. Okay, this makes the most sense. If he's got a spell, he puts a counter here. Three, 7, 3, 7, 10, 14, yeah. Of course he drew a spell there. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Sometimes you're cursed, right? Nice. He has one bad draw of the with the bloom. There's no point losing my temper about it. I mean, what are you going to do? Just lose to great draws. I'm trying to think if I could have done it differently. But I've just chumped on the blocks. No, I'd still have died to the counters. The trigger, yeah, that would have been... Could have put the 2-2 in front of the 4-4, but then I think 4-7 lethal. Fucking hell. It's frustrating as shit. I wouldn't say this is a great deck, but it certainly deserved to win that game. What can you do? What can you do? Apart from get progressively angrier. This is the beginning of anger. It goes up and up from here. Good draw. Like stopping any lifelink in its tracks. Pilgrim? No problemo. So I take 3, I go to 21. If I attack him, I go to 23. There's no real point. Surely a great draw, right? I think I'll do it next turn. Because then it means the owl is lethal and needs to be blocked. No, it doesn't. I can't count. Yeah. This way, well, I can't count because I'm thinking the owl needs to be removed by a non-life paying spell. I guess Heated Debate still works. Oh god, I haven't even got the red source. If the debate works. Still leaves him dead though. Debate shock, that'll work. Then I can deploy 2 threats next turn. Pillar Drop Rescuer, okay. What's he got? Pledge Mage. You know what? That could be annoying. Letter of Acceptance. That'll work for me though. That's me 3 wins. That's me happy. And I can answer the question. Please confirm any action that you undertook in order to be GDPR compliant. I didn't. Government bids. Fun. Could go wrong. Ooh, I'm a genius. Stroke. Drew well. Oh, he's the guy. He's the guy who took him. Tomb Shredder. Red. No red. Yeah, I'll attack. Let's get the laureate down because I presume I'll get the heater to break it. Ooh, okay. That's alright. Probably going to have to Mage Hunter's Onslaught the Tome Shredder at some point here. Probably at this point. Historian. Tell me a tale, old buddy. Yeah, let's just get it now. Before it comes out of control. Quite an aggressive line, but I'm an aggressive man. And from next turn we have a nice little village rites to swing combat. Oh, he took it. I suppose that's the very logical thing to do. It looks like Rise of Estus. Oh no, not Rise of Estus. Oh, these aren't even spirits. This card's so poorly put together. It makes no sense. Okay. Steady Break's a really good card. Oh, is he going to infuriate? Show of confidence. Not bad at all. I like that. Don't like that. I suppose we're just going to have to get in for 3 here. Looks like we're going to lose to Mana Screw, unfortunately. Lost to Mana Screw twice now with this. 4 lands in 14s. Really, really bad. Just 1 more land and we'd have been okay. We still might win, but it's unlikely. We're going to Village Rites here. Come on. It's alright, if we survive this turn, we can survive anything. And he hasn't got good attacks. He can do 4 to us, but yeah, maybe doing 4 to us is probably the right thing to do here. I think I would. Yeah, it's a good play. He's got 2 Illustrious Historians. One of which will have unblockable. Ooh, that's good. That's very good. That's very, very good indeed. So I just need to survive here. And do 4 damage to his face. Greedy boy. I won't be surviving then. Oh, what am I doing? Sorry, I didn't think that through. Bloody hell. That's as close as can be. Whew. 4 and 1. Lovely jubbly. Jesus Christ. Compliance statements kill me. Well, we always draw this hand, so I'm used to this one now. We need one of our 3 pilgrims. One of our 3 pilgrims gets us through this game quite well, otherwise we're going to be struggling a little like last one and hoping we can get there by 1-0. Pilgrim, or Guiding Voice. Guiding Voice is also good here. I guess that works. Ideally, I'd eliminate something here because I'm going to be tapping out for my 4-drop next turn. And hopefully me 5. 2 campuses, how lucky. How very, very lucky. Star Pupil. Well, he's got something. Let's see what it is. There's not much here that works. Yeah, that's not good. Combat Prof. Cool. I guess it's sciences, annoyingly as it is. And this time we'll take probably just prof. So you don't need cards with this and that. Let's just take anatomy. Slightly painful manners. If he kills my 3-4, he leaves his 2-2 open to eliminate. Looks like he's killing the 3-4. No, that's fine. Cool. Didn't scry. Killian Ink Duelist. Okie dokie. Might take Sciences too aggressively here. Has he got Mage Hunter's Onslaught or not? Okay, he's got that. Right, oh. Let's just start getting down Pillar Draw Wardens, or whatever they're called. Leonin Light Scribe. Okie dokie. I quite like putting the Expanded Anatomy on the Dusk Mage here. Yeah, I think I'm going to. If it doesn't work, I can just Pillar Drop it back, and if he kills it, that means I can get in for 2 with my Flyer. Definitely attacking, obviously. It also stops Expel. Oh. Okie dokie. Yeah. Oh, not bad. Not bad at all. No block. Huh, didn't even think of that. I mean, that's why I made this play. I'm not too bothered if he kills one of them now. I think I've got him close enough dead that the rest of the game's going to be just me sneaking through bits of damage with flying as and where. If you Rise of Estus is here, I think we'll live. Mage Hunter's Onslaught. It's much better for me. think he could have won if he hadn't played the Beaming Defiance and the Star Pupil. That struck me as a really strange play. I think if you keep your Beaming Defiance for your really good creatures, it's a whole different ball game. As it is, we get the 5 for. A message from my girlfriend saying you're going to be long. Just my answer is hopefully not. Hopefully not. I think it's a key, but I think it's a weak hand. I hate mulliganing. Oh, I forgot that we always draw that card. Not bad. It needs my inspiration at some point. Oh, that's not bad at all. Yeah, this is pretty bad. But if I can stabilize, I have a lot of value in my hand. It's just that stabilization plays the one that might scupper me chances. I'm going to guess opponent is light on action if that's his play. It's pretty good. I think it might be best to go Laureate into... Oh, I can't because how I tapped last turn. Oh, it's my bad. Well, with that in mind, I guess we're just Igneous Inspirationing this and getting Environmental Sciences. It's not great for me. Yeah, this might be too much life. Trade with the 2/2, take 4, play in Shield Mage, trade with this. I obviously can't beat a combat trick here. Well, I think if I'd have gone first I might have won, but I was roundly destroyed there. Beauty of going second, I guess. The aggro matchup. But I can't complain. I've gone first most of the games. Yeah, that's only the second time I've gone first this draft, which probably explains why I've won all the games. I imagine a lot of them would have been would have gone the other way if I'd been second. Yeah, 5 wins good. What have we got? Right. Oh yeah, like I said, this hand's good. Right, I think we can sneak something out from here. We're going to get all our colours. We're on the play, which is huge. Huge. eager first year. I think I'm just going to go for this while he's tapped out. And take sciences. Hit our red. It's funny how much silver core is going around now. How it was decried as not so good to begin with, and now it's as if people are getting the memo. I've watched a few people stream it, and yeah, it's pretty good. Eliminate, that'd be really bad for me. I can deal with that. The vigilance got me there. I have removal, I just need to draw it. Promising Dusk Mage, right, oh sister. That's a good draw. Let's just play that. I forgot I had that card in my deck. This opponent does have the big things, but he's got 3 lands. If his best play is to play a 3/2 here, I think we can win. Even if he kills the Scroll Wielder, he'll get in for... Well, I'll block the Pilgrim. So we can get in for that much. Yep, that's fine. Sciences is good here. Oh, that's very good. Ah, that's really, really, really good. Because I can go... I'm getting the black here, right? Does it matter? Yeah, it does. Because now I can Igneous Inspiration this. Gain another 3. Get Introduction to Expanded Anatomy, sorry. And then get in for this, gain another 3. Go to 23, and my god, if we'd have gone second this game, we'd be dead by now. Yeah, opponent sees the writing on the wall, which indeed is 6 wins. All thanks to going first. The opponent goes first. It's going to be tough. Let's keep ball hand. A little bit slow. Humiliate's not too bad here. I guess he's going to take the Scroll Wielder, which is a great card, but I don't need it to win. I do need to stop hitting lands to win though. Especially if he's got an answer for this, and he has. Oh, that's very unfortunate. Never mind. Still doesn't solve anything. And it's 5-colour deck. I'm going to run a guiding voice into 4 open mana. Crack research, okie dokie. Why can I go on the first against this guy? I think we just want the flyer, right? Next turn we can get a shit ton of surprise damage. So put to 16. Next turn it's lethal if he just plays a non-flyer. Okay, I like that. Yeah. Never mind. Still a big hit. Oh, that's really unlucky. Five got a good stuff. Gets to the land tidy enough. Has he got berry? Of course he does. Ten's a low life. Total. It's worrying. That's very worrying for me. Creative outburst? Magma opus, I don't know. I do not like to see that. Returned past caller, okay. Let's get the deadly brew back here. Let's kill this in response. Wasn't that nice? Yeah, I guess. Pass caller, yep. So the pass caller into shock won't do it. Pass caller deadly brew loop. Righto. That, my friends, is how you get 7 wins against a much more sexy deck. Well, I've solved the format. After struggling for a while, I just now draft Silver Quill and play aggressive decks. That's 2 in a row, buddies. Certainly not the best deck ever. We drew really well. Well, mainly we were on the play a lot, which matters hugely when you've got a deck like this. Yeah, I consider myself satisfied with this. Oh. Thanks to all for tuning in. And that's probably me done for today. So enjoyed watching the draft and learning a little bit about how to go first in Magic. Learning about how to open 20 gems. Thanks. Hope you enjoyed it. Do subscribe, like, etc. And see you next time.